Question number 5. Is the quantum important or is it the principle? The quantum of the money. As for Agradaa, that's $800. It's not true, so we should forget about it. I mean, how can Agradaa tell us $800? Assuming it was $800 that he took. The one that she snatched, is it also $800? If that is only one, that's $900. So that $800 is not true. But anyway, still on the quantum. If the quantum was $100 and he gave Agradaa $100 note, like, let me check, let me show you. I think I have 200 cedis. So if he gave Agradaa $100 note, and Agradaa took the $100 note and said, "My $100 note if it's Sammy Gyamfi, who say woman no day?" And she asked that her tagline, what's it? A bomb ziggy, something she says, a bomb ziggy, that thing she does. Then she flies a thing, a bomb ziggy. And it was one single $100 note. Would it have made a difference? I don't know. Let your text message come to Good Evening Ghana Official. I don't know. I really don't know. But these are the conversations we need to have. Sammy Gyamfi is seen giving money to Agradaa. Is Agradaa the problem? Maybe. Because Agradaa shows us in her videos, and I watch all her videos, that she's quite wealthy. She and her husband, Osofo Esiama. I love Osofo Esiama. I just love his composure. Agradaa and Osofo Esiama, they usually tell us that they are rich. They have Range Rover, they have some car. I don't even know the names of the cars, but they are good cars. They live in some nice place. She has a church where apparently, as I've been told, sometimes at a church service, she gives money to all the people. She cooks for them and all of that. She doesn't cook it herself, but she brings food on Sunday for the people to eat. So she's almost like a philanthropist. If you are broke and needy, you cannot be a philanthropist. So Agradaa is not broke. And you've seen the video she said, threatening to return the money and that she can return it times 10 times, 15 times, whatever. So if she had given Agradaa as a token, one note, and Agradaa says, "A bomb ziggy, Sammy Gyamfi has given me money," it wouldn't have been anything. In terms of the foot soldiers, I think that they are all right. The foot soldiers, and it is a lesson also for the politicians of today, those who are beginning to put themselves together for the MPP campaign, the people who are with you now in the MPP side, the people who are with you now, you cannot forget about them. 2028 you come, MPP may win, MPP may not win. But if MPP wins in 2028, the people who have started from 25, they are coming to your house, they are picking your call, you're going to do an event, you say they should bring water, they bring it. Those people, you cannot forget them. And I can understand the pain to the heart of those people who see this Agradaa, quote and unquote, flaunting our Sammy Gyamfi's dollars and saying a bomb ziggy, who say woman no day and all that. That's painful. That's really painful. And I will urge the NDC foot soldiers, I think that if you can reach Sammy Gyamfi, if you reach him, because it looks like he has a big heart for the foot soldiers. So maybe the foot soldiers are many. He's dealt with some. He has not been able to deal with some. He will not be able to deal with all of them at the same time. But I am sure that those who can reach him, he will be able to sort their problems out if he has the power to do so. I saw some George's text saying that Sammy Gyamfi has been calling for places for people to work in his NCS. It's always on his neck. So it's unfortunate. It's brutally unfortunate. It's perplexing. And that's why Franklin Kujo said, this is very difficult. It's perplexing. It's perplexing not because of the personality involved. It's perplexing because of the circumstance. A politician goes to a place and also because of what was said during the campaign. The kinds of things that were used. And I'll show you some. Srem Sai, my friend, Srem Sai, he sat on Joy FM quoting laws about how Cecilia Dapa cannot have dollars in her account. I'll show it to you. As for Martin Pebu, I love him. Martin Pebu says that the thing Sammy Gyamfi did, it was in private. It is true, it was in private. That he was in his car. He didn't stand public sharing dollars. It is also true. But Cecilia Dapa's money was in her bunker, in her house. Private, locked. Somebody went to steal it. And that's how we got to know. So if somebody didn't go and steal it for Cecilia Dapa to discover that her bunker dollar is missing and report to the police, a minister who has stolen money will go and report to the police. OSP went to look at it, found nothing. OSP, The opponent of MPP, what is his name? Tonight I'll be talking about it when I talk about NAS. What's his name again? OSP, Kisi Ajabin. Kisi Ajabin took helicopters to Sisi Adapa's house, helicopter, to go and check and then find the money. 4 months down the line, he came and said, I have found nothing. Go and ask Kisi Ajabin why he found nothing. Was Sisi Adapa able to show where all the dollars came from? The answer is yes. Was it a tool used as politics against the MPP? The answer is yes. Did the tool, having been used against the MPP, was it successful? It was hugely successful. Is it payback time? I don't know. Should it be tit for tat? I don't know. Should you feel sorry for Sammy Gyamfi? Yes, you should. But this is the politics. So this is how we've answered all our questions. The last question is, what kind of punishment should be meted out? The jury is out on that. We don't know. The important people will make their decision. We don't know. President John Dramani Mahama is the most important person in this equation. And he knows how to deal with things, a very experienced politician. So we know what to do. We just hope that it will not take Sammy Gyamfi away from the job that he has focused himself to achieve for his party. I don't know whether he'll be successful or not, but he's focused himself to achieve something. He's too young to be chopped off. I think so. He's just too young to be chopped off. But it's a lesson, not just for him, not just for me, and not just for you, but for all the people who are doing Ghana politics. Let's be careful. And those who support all kinds of things. Somebody opens on social media and is insulting everybody, and then we are supporting it. We are happy, we are laughing. Tomorrow, listen to Sremsai on Newsfile. Strong against the money is dollars. You should have dollars. Listen to Sremsai.
It may be true that we don't have a particular law which says don't keep so and so money at home. But you cannot keep that amount of money at home without committing some crimes along the way. For example, in April 2022, which is around the same time that these monies were probably being accumulated, the Bank of Ghana published a notice number BGGOV SEC 2022-04. And in that notice, Bank of Ghana recounted its previous notices in 2012 and 2019. Reminding the public that you do not deal in foreign currency. What do we mean by dealing in foreign currency? It says if you buy it, if you store it, a list of things that you do.